Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. As you can see from the title, we're going to learn the alphabet in Spanish. Spanish speakers, we use a different sounds for the alphabet, and you need to know them to be able to speak. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to say the letter in English, then in Spanish. I'll give you one example in English of the sound that you have to do in Spanish, and then a word or two in Spanish to give you an example of how we use that letter in Spanish. I'll give you also the translation from that word. Everything you will have it written down on my blog, which you can access clicking on the link in the description box below. Excuse me. The alphabet is abecedario. The alphabet, el abecedario. Good. Now we start. A. Sounds like bat. A word in Spanish could be ala. Ala means wing. B. The sound is like the sound you make at the beginning of Bentley. B. A word using the sound B is botas. Boots. Botas means boots. C. You make this sound like the sound you make when you say thunder. C. Or it can also be used as the sound of catch, with a C at the beginning. Catch. C. When you say the alphabet, you say C, but you can use it in both ways, in the way of catch or in the way of thunder. You have casa, which means house. Casa means house. Or using the sound on thunder, which could be cereza. It means cherry. Cherry means cereza. D. Spanish, de. You can find this sound in English in the word demi, and a word that begins with D could be dedo, which means finger. Dedo means finger. E, you say e. It's similar to the sound in elegant. Elegant. E is e. Elegant in Spanish is elegante, and it uses the sound e. Elegante. Elegante means elegant. F. In Spanish you say F. In Spanish you say F, which is F with the sound of E in Spanish, E, next to it. F, E, F. We use it for words like felicidad. Happiness. Happiness means felicidad. G. In Spanish we say G. I haven't found a sound in English that sounds like G, because you don't have that kind of sounds. You have softer sounds. So you would say house, but with your neck vibrating. You have to feel your neck vibrating. House. Yeah, you have to feel the air scratching your neck, like he. We use the letter G, he, in two senses. In the strong sense, he, which is used in the middle of words like Argentina. You say Argentina, we say Argentina, with a strong G, with a strong G. But we also use it in the softer sound, more similar to the house, more similar to the sound in goat. An example would be cat, which we say gato. The sound of goat, gato, cat. Next is H, which we call in Spanish H. H. The first part is A, like the A, and the second part is che, which you could compare to the end, which you could use the sound of the ending of catch. A, che. And in Spanish it's a silent word. There's no sound to the H, to H. So words like hogar, ahora. Hogar means home, ahora means now. They both have H, and neither of them sounds. H is always silent in Spanish, but we have a name for it, H. The I in Spanish we call it I. I like in the letter I, but with the I. The I in Spanish is I. You know the sound like I, but we use it for a different letter. And you have igloo. In Spanish it's called an igloo. It's written differently from English, but it's called igloo, and that's the sound I. J in Spanish is J. The same vibrating sound with a G, with a G, with a J, J. Same again, the sound of house, but with a vibrating neck. You have to feel the air at the end of your tongue. Yeah, I'm sorry, your lubula. I think I said that wrong, but I can't remember right now. But here, you can place your hand on your neck and say house, but with vibrating sound. House. If you don't feel the vibration in your hand, you're saying it too soft. Words in Spanish with the sound J are jamón, ham, jamón. K in Spanish is ca. You can use the word catch without the ending, ca. We originally didn't have this word, this letter. We took it from other languages, so we don't have many words with ka. For example, kiwi. That could be the bird, but not many. L in Spanish is L. Same deal with the F. L, E. Simple, L. L. Mm, Words in Spanish. Luna, which means moon. Moon means luna. And then we have a word, a letter, and then we have a letter that doesn't go in the alphabet, but it exists in Spanish. It's the double L, or double L, double L, or edge. You make the sound of the double L or edge as if you had the both sounds at the beginning and the end of the E, and in the middle a J, a letter J. You say the sound of the double L the same way you say the sound of the J in English. So, for example, you would see written LLUVIA, and and you read out loud lluvia, same as it had in the beginning a J, lluvia, and that means rain. M, the same deal, M-E, M, and you would find this word in madre, which means mother. M, madre. N, same thing. N, same thing. N, E. You would find this word ni. This sound is from nota, note, nota, note. Now we have another sound that you don't have in English, which is the ñ, which is that N with a little N on top. That's an ñ, and that's what the sound you see when you see in Spanish written Spain, España. This sound is like you make it doing an N, but you have to feel the air vibrating on top of your mouth, in your nose. I don't even know how to explain how to do this sound, I'm really sorry, but mostly it's that, the vibration you feel from the back of your nose to here. This place is where you feel that vibration. España. We really use this sound, so we do use this sound, so please try to learn how to say it. And if you need a whole video on this sound, please let me know. The O, in Spanish we say O, like we take the ending part instead of O, O. It's very simple, and we use it in words like oso, bear. Oso means bear. P, P. Instead of P, we say P. The same sound at the beginning of pendant, which is a false friend to a word in Spanish, which would be pendiente. Pendiente is earring, when pendant is whereas. Whereas pendant is colgante, from a necklace. Pendant is colgante, pendiente is an earring. Cool. The Q. Q is Q. They say you use the sound of quarter, but the beginning, Q, Q. And we use it, queso, cheese. Cheese means queso. The R. In Spanish we say R. We call it R, which is the same sound as R, as rat, but stronger. You have to feel your tongue vibrating. Rat, which in Spanish could be rata. You can do this exercise. Just try to say rat and make your tongue vibrate fast. Rata, raton. We also use the sound R or R in a softer way, like you do rat or roller coaster. We use it in words like ahora. Ahora means now. Es. S. Same deal as the others, you know. Ese. We use it in words like sopa, which translates into soup, and we also use it for all the plurals. At the end of a word you add an S or an ES and you're making the plural. T is te. It's similar to the sound of tomato. If you don't think my pronunciation is the right one, think that I was taught English in school from a non-English speaker, so don't worry, but focus on the sound of the T in Spanish. Tomato could be torre, which means tower. U, and in Spanish, U. Yeah, it could be the same sound as book or boot. That U is the U in Spanish, U, and we use it in words like uno, that means one. Uno means one. Next we have V, which in Spanish is V, as it has the two sounds, U from the U and B from the B from the B, U, B. And we use it in words like vaca. That means cow. Cow means vaca. W in Spanish is V doble. Same as before. U, B, doble. W, V doble. And we, as a K, we took it from other languages, so we only use the W in foreign words that actually have the W, like whiskey. X, which in Spanish we say X. The first part is a sound I, E, and the second part is kiss, like the kiss, kiss. And we use it in words like extranjero, the extranjero, which means foreigner. Foreigner means extranjero. We are almost there. Y. Y is Y. The literal translation would be Greek eye. I don't know where it comes from, but you say I, like I, and griega, which is Greek. And we use it in words like yo, which means I. I means yo. And last but not least, Z, which in Spanish is theta. It uses the same sound as thunder, theta, and we use it in words like zapato, that means shoe. Everything will be written down on my blog, which you can go clicking on the link down below. Everything will be written down, explained and everything. And please let me know if you want me to make more videos, if there's anything you want me to talk about, please let me know. I hope this was helpful. If you have any doubt, critics or anything, you can comment below or let me know through my social media, my Twitter account at iriamuch, my Facebook, iriamuch, my Instagram, iriamuch, or if you prefer, you can mail me at iriamuch@gmail.com. If you like it and you want to see more videos like this, please share it with your family and friends and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. Bye!